Okay. No intro because I want to try to jump into it. Um, all right. Before this episode starts, I just wanted to say something real quick. I have kind of neglected to focus on certain characters and their relationships. Like last time we finished Bobby Pin's thing because I like her the most. But I was reading on the Reddit because I've been getting recommended a bunch of posts from the Reddit. Um, but it says that a tip that most players should be focusing on, or like trying to like adhere by, is to try to focus on 5 characters at a time. To further progress their like stories and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna be doing going forward. It's kind of been all over the place regarding like characters because I've been trying to awaken as many characters as I possibly can. But it's just been kind of all over the place. So I apologize that it's been all over the place, but yeah, like that's kind of what I want to start doing. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna go from room to room, and focus on all the things that I possibly can. So I'll start in the bedroom, then I'll work my way all the way around the house. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward, not just in this session, but in the subsequent sessions as well. So let's get this closet done.
Tyrell yawns and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
Right. Surprised you don't have more guests.
So am I. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I don't know what to call it.
By the way, I might not be as talkative because I have a massive headache right now, so I'm just trying to take it easy. But I'll read when I can. But if I don't read some stuff, I apologize. I'm very tired.
Creation? Formation?
Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff.
Okay.
Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Let me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right, but it was worth it.
Really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
What? Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me, a way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
I don't like either of these options. Because this sounds like, oh, why do you keep them around? Kind of like snarky. But this one's like also very snarky as well.
You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. What?
I don't want to know.
Not to take on the task alone. Nope. It was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Bathroom. Like a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it.
I really just want to go off on a tangent real quick. Just kind of rant. I hate the phrase, it was the shit. Because it was shit is bad, but it was the shit is good. I hate that phrase so much because you're saying it's like, it's shit, basically. But you're trying to put a positive spin on it. I hate it. I hate people that use it, and I just don't like it. I don't want to associate with people that use that type of phrasing. It's stupid. Just say it was great or something. There are better ways to say it than calling it the shit. I hate it.
Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
Where's everyone else?
It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Hey, children, down.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud. When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror. Oh, it took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen.
That's horrifying.
I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become
stained.
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
rags.
Close enough. What? Not rags?
Rags! Gotta be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. I could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Scared? Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me, and we kept each other company.
That is sweet.
And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
In your bone.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Mark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either. But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
Very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
Boo, boo, those tomatoes.
You get it?
I love it.
Yeah.
After all that, you don't want to do the same work?
Well, you want to know a secret?
Of course.
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air to your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights. At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play 1 or 3 songs they know on the guitar.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better.
I forget what the reference is. Like, I like singing and I play guitar. I don't remember.
And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or seagull.
You want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
It gets everywhere. They go to the beach with you.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
You would make an awesome beach towel. I'd love to see.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
Oh, I have dreams. There isn't anything wrong with that.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry. Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could watch together. You and me, cuddled up real close. It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We've gotta make it happen.
As long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now too. Hey, I've got an idea. Cow buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time.
That one?
We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well,
Piggy. Look at the cute piggy. Oh my goodness. So precious.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless
Easy,
of
tiger.
the circumstances. You get me?
That's way.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Oh yeah. What did I just get? Empathy? Assuming? Okay. We haven't gotten any messages at all. It's strange. Last time Tina was like, leave me alone. What are you up to, Tina?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's the problem. Well, since you're here now, you entertain me.
The first, a clown asking, hey, no, that's mean. This is all mean. Like mean-spirited. Okay.
Uncertain what else to do, you dance for Tina. It's clumsy and terrible, and it's impossible to tell if Tina even likes it.
I mean, I tried.
You do everything someone else tells you to do? God, you're the worst.
I mean, you asked.
It's kind of adorable. All right. That's enough out of you. Look, since you're here taking up my time, maybe you could do me a favor. I'm trying to get back on the market.
Looking for a date?
Yeah, it's a goddamn crime for a gem like me to be lonely every night. I need a partner, someone who understands just the kind of triangle I am. I need someone who appreciates all my angles.
Obtuse right, head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, all of that. If you can't bring me nothing like that, I ain't got no use for you. So get out of here!
Oh, okay. Well, I have to figure that out later. Is this Holly down here? I'm assuming as such.
Holly
Yep.
greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
Got plenty of it.
Oh, sounds like a dream.
Seems like you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
What do you do? What do you actually do?
Everything. Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice-did-fied judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me,
Giggity.
personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
Sounds hectic.
It is. It's perfect. It's joyful, too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy, you know? Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the game. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
I just noticed the skeleton on top of her shoulders. I just noticed. Bacon.
What about you? What do you do?
I, punch numbers.
Oh. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
My bad.
No offense taken, it's not for me either.
Well, that was awkward. It's good to have a job around here. Keep your mind off the drama. You'd think it was always the holidays with what we've got going on. So it goes.
So what are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask.
It said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here. Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping this year.
It's, not July.
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
She's so adorable. Like, even though I never played it, she reminds me of, Diva from Overwatch. Like, I only know the cinematic story. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we got a couple things. Are the pillows anything? I don't know. Assuming, yeah. Okay, let's, might as well do these.
Oh, good!
Hi, Lyric.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here I believe is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes, which works out just fine because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Hell yeah, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
They expect the first crime he ran into to be from on bombshell. Daphne.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff Fatel, who had gone missing.
When asked Daphne when she last saw her husband, she replies at the squid cannery down at the mission.
Wen investigates the squid cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet. Wen goes to Jersey Pozzoli's cannoli factory on the wrong side of the tracks. His goons open fire. There's a framed picture labeled Cliff Fatel and Jersey Pozzoli, shaking hands.
This is just a weird twist.
Okay, this seems very noir up until the end, but at that point, readers will be hooked. Call it Night of the Assassins.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages. I'll write it up right away, unless you think we could come up with something better?
Go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Okay. Got one more charge.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy! Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
Might be overestimating my enthusiasm.
If you don't want to go on my quest, it's okay, I guess. I don't want to be that petty kind of adventurer that dismisses people out of hand who aren't adventurous.
Oh, sorry, not enthusiastic. Still adventurous.
Oh, my apologies. I can work with that. We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
I think there's an achievement tied to this, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
I think it's called like Adventure Time or something. I don't know.
It will be incredibly dangerous, we will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Wait, certain?
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't worry. You can die every day, doing all sorts of normal things. You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized.
I will say that there is an achievement where you can get a game over or something. I don't exactly know how to get it, but we'll figure it out. I think I'll just try not to die.
Always the most rational plan. And the most rational plans always involve pirates.
Alright, where the hell in my house is there a pirate?
Haha, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment. But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room. I'm surprised
I
you've
kind
never
of
met him.
avoided.
He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about it, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want.
I think you'd better.
Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny.
That's my name in French.
He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence. They can make a reality show about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship.
Wait, so couldn't we just ask him for it?
Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself. And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I? So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief. A thief for a righteous cause, though. Which means it's okay.
According to whom?
Me. But Jacques is
Fair
still
enough.
a butt. And we do still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but please trust me. I think if it's the two of us, together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did.
Wouldn't the impression be if we try to steal his sword be negative? So it's not really a better first impression.
Are you still in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Phew. Wonderful. Trust me, this is going to be the adventure of all of our lives.
Okay. Well, not ideal. So I still want to continue onwards with getting all of these done. So I finished you. You're gonna be upset
Once
at me?
again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time she's writing something in a small book.
What you doing?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like?
Oh, I see.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Just never imagine writing all your thoughts in a diary.
It ain't a diary, it's a journal. This right
Okay.
here is all my innermost thoughts. Write the secrets to a sexy and exciting life. This is it, baby.
But it is a secret, right?
Of course it is. No matter how bad you wish you could read it, I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
I'm not gonna read it.
A likely story. I got my eye on you. So no funny business. Do not touch that journal.
I'm assuming that's the journal right there. Who's got a romance? I don't know. Okay.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still
I just
manages
noticed the
to
venom.
startle you, just a little.
You know, is the start of many a great adventure. How do you feel about flyers?
Birthday party. Do I even want to know? Freaking love flyers, man. Nice.
I know, right? So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift, and I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Okay. Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen!
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning!
It would have been nice if it kind of trailed off, kind of like the voice actress like walking away from the something.
Tortoise, and here we
Oh,
are.
that was a weird transition. I'm deeply unfit.
You should work Hospo. Free gym membership.
So what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
Gotta do the math. The one flower is 50 cents. 10 flyers is $5. So it'd be $50.
You really do punch numbers. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Sophie, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
What's the festival about anyway?
Did you even read the flyer, silly?
I mean, I read it, but I don't know what it means.
Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day.
She Oprah?
It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
Nice or nice? Buzz?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine, and it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
Sounds like me.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Whizbot. You're a real speedster.
Barely.
Apparently still keeping up. Still is what it is. Kudos to you. I'm pretty quick on my feet.
Holly?
Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
Oh, great, the hater.
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful.
I did read, however, that you can redo a hate ending. There's like an achievement or something. They have to use a piece of candy, or I don't exactly know how to do that just yet, but maybe I'll figure it out. But we'll...
Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet birthday festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
I mean, the thing is, it was 5 feet to the right, so...
Ooh, wait, that was close.
Concerned.
She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out, which is crazy,
Like
by
a
the
light
way.
bulb.
How do you
Christmas.
get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
Got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, duckwads?
Hello, Rebel. It's been a little bit since I last talked to you.
Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
We're acquainted.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away, but here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friend.
You're so loud! What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers, but not with the bathroom drop. Please.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft. It's squishy.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
No, is this really the most optimal?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
Living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you, but he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
A little bit.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Oh, hi, Dante.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit. But swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
You really be going to another ship?
Why not? I've got the pep. Might as well use it. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Okay. I was about to say, what is going on here? Alright. Back up here. Assuming if I do that, then...
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
That count? Yes, it did. Whoopsies. Okay. I believe I did this.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree. Round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once.
Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate.
That sounds delicious.
But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
That's horrifying.
Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts
These are
over to
ice
you.
cubes.
It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Oh, are you there? Is that you?
Hey, a little nervous to be back here, but I came.
You're nervous? Oh, nerve us. Nerves is a part of us, part of being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
I think I'm probably okay, but thanks for checking in.
No problem.
I'll always check. I love checking things off. I never seem to be the one holding the pen, but I do feel it when things get checked off. Scratch, scratch. And that's one more weight off my mind. Wait. My mind? Is it mine? I thought... I'm getting tired. Do you ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating. That one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true. I really hated that teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. I've never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
It was awful. I remember writing about that the night it happened.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school. You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
Yes, I wrote about it in you.
You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory... Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why would you? Because I am not you.
Because he was so good at keeping secrets, or I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway.
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer and they die.
Jesus. It's okay. I've been down before, too. I'm not scared. I ain't afraid no ghosts.
How do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
So, before I do anything else, I want to check something real quick. Because there's a character in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I don't know. I think I have to unlock it somehow. I forget how to do it. I think I need to like either awaken a certain amount of characters or realize a certain amount of characters. Let me double check. Because I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Gotta be some way to do it. I just don't remember. Can only be found after all charges are spent. Is that how that works? Depleting all of the charges. Okay. Might as well do this just while I'm here.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Oh, I have to do all of them? Okay. Might as well just go down the list.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Sorry, there's something on my mouse. Icky. Give me a second. No idea where this came. Sorry. Ho ho ho. Sportsmanship.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself, and the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't
Is it?
noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
I think there's actually an episode that's supposed to go up on Christmas Eve, but I could be wrong. Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
Okay. How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Okay.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes.
Does not sound like me.
I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf!
Stop.
Understood. I will desist. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. Huh. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, Miss.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
There it is. Can I do this right now?
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
This was the haunted attic thing, right?
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
I want to hear the voice and see if I recognize it. Because I know who is the voice actress, but I want to make sure.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Chloe, that's what I figured.
Hi! Wow!
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Just to make sure. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I think I'll be okay as long as it's not like something like rape or something, and just like sexual tension. I don't know.
Great!
Just hear you say something about her story having violence.
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now.
What?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Hey, yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
It is night.
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I already love you. Wait, though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I had it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus. Hey, look at that.
Yes, sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically
the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay. That was an experience. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so unfortunately, I'm out of time for this session, but I'll get back to this soon. I'm not entirely sure when. It'll probably be a couple days, probably. But that's more of the story done. Like, we, got a full connection with, I forget what his name is, but, we got him done. Then we met Zoe, did some other stuff. Next time, we'll continue onwards with, the bedroom and stuff, but I'm not entirely sure when I'll get around to it. So bear with me and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.